Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I welcome you all in our third lecture of Unit 1, Lesson 3. It is me, Umar Farooq Sumro, subject teacher of English, OPE, Class 5. So, students, now we have read both these texts, text number 1 and text number 2, and many students matched the pictures with their text. Okay, so that was the homework given to you. Now what we had to do, we must head forward to our exercises and complete them in time. So first of all, we have exercise number 3. Read the passages again and answer the questions. Students, what you have to do, you have to open your books of English OPE, book page number 4. You have to read out both these passages again. Okay, now what you have to do, after reading the passages and answer the questions, after reading the lesson, after reading the passages, you have to answer the questions. So if you have your books, you must read text 1 or passage 1 and passage 2, which is on book page number 4, and must write your answers on your book. So students, first of all, we are going to solve these questions and writing the answers here on the book. First of all, the question is, how many children does Anne have? Do you know who is Anne? Anne Daniel. Okay, she was a girl who went on her expedition to the North Pole. So how many children does Anne have? Anne have 3 children. How many? 3 children. Okay, how many children does Anne have? Anne has 3 children. Anne has 3 children. Question number 1, have you written it? Okay, now let's move forward to the second question. How did Anne ring her family? Now students, listen carefully and focus on the questions and also on the answers. We are not going to explain the questions as far enough. We are just concising their answers and writing them on book. हमें इन सवालात के जवाबात को इतना ज़्यादा लंबा और तवील करके नहीं लिखना, बल्कि इन्हें कंसाइज करके, बिल्कुल छोटा करके हमें आपको यहाँ इस बुक पे इस लाइन के सामने ही लिख देना है. ओके, सो हाउ मेनी चिल्ड्रन डज Anne हैव? Anne has 3 children. Question number 2, how did Anne ring her family? So you will write the answer. Anne ring her family right here by a satellite phone. Okay, I am writing the answer with a color marker here, so as it could be seen to you on your screen, because if I write with a pencil, it might not be seen to you on the screen. That's why I am writing the answers on your book with color marker. So how many children does Anne have? So Anne has 3 children. Okay, answer number 1 completed. How did Anne ring her family? So you have to write the answer by a satellite phone. How did she ring her family? By a satellite phone. How many men walked with Anne and Caroline to the North Pole? How many men? As I read out the lesson for you, that was lecture number 1. A group of 3 women. A group of 3 women went on an expedition. There was no man with them. So we will write our answer. No any means no man walked with them. Okay, why did poem get frostbite? I told you frostbite, that is caused by cold. Okay, why did poem get frostbite? Can you guess? No, due to cold. Due to cold. Om get frostbite due to cold. Okay, let's move forward. Question number 5. Why couldn't Pom finish the walk? As we wrote the answer here, due to cold, because she had frostbite. Okay, why couldn't Pom finish the walk? Because of frostbite. Clear? Now question number 6. How many people completed the journey with Jim? As we read passage number 2, so he was all alone, no any. So the answer would be no any, means no one completed the journey with Jim. He was all alone, who walked up and crossed the long Pacific Ocean from east to west. Question number 7. Why did Jim wake up one night? As you read out the lesson, and it was your homework to read the poem, to read the passage, So, did you read the lesson? If yes, so you must know the answer. Then why did Jim wake up one night? If you have not read your lesson, you might get complicated. But I am writing here the answer of question number 7. Why did Jim wake up one night? Because he heard an engine noise. Because he heard an engine noise, that's why Jim waked up a night. And question number 8. Why do you think sharks swam around Jim's boat? Why do you think sharks swam around Jim's boat? To eat Jim. Jim is the name of the person who made a record of crossing Pacific Ocean from east side to the north side. Okay, so students, I have written the answers of all the questions on book page number 5, exercise 3. 8 questions have been solved for you. Now you have to read out these answers and memorize them properly. Okay, I will ask it to you, or your exercises will be done according to the answers. Now let's move forward to our next exercise, that is find words in the text for these pictures. As you have read in lesson number 1, in lesson number 2, and this lesson number 3, I told you in lesson number 2 names of these such things. Now you must tell the names of these things by yourself, but if you have not read your lesson, you will get very complicated case and problematic thing it will be for you. So I am solving this exercise and making it easy for you. First of all, the name of this thing that is also on your book page number 3 is called sledge. Okay, this is called, as you are watching on your screen, bumpy ice. The ice that is not flat but is bumpy, somewhere upwards, somewhere downwards. Okay, number 3. What is this? This is a bed after sleeping. When you wake up from your sleep, you can see the condition of your bed is according like this. And on picture number 4, you can see what is it in the foot. It is called frostbite. That is occurred due to cold. Number 5, what are you watching on your screen? A person that has rowed a boat or rowing boat. Okay, picture number 6 that you are watching on your screen, it is big waves. Big waves, as you can see it clearly on your screen. And last but not least, picture number 7. Can anyone guess about the name of this picture as you are watching it on your screen? Guess anyone? No. So I am writing the name of this picture. This picture shows ups and downs of big waves. Ups and downs of big waves. Okay, so exercise number 3 and 4 have been cleared for you students. Now for you the homework is you have to memorize the answers of 4 questions. Question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have to memorize the answers of first 4 questions on book page number 5, exercise 3. Okay, dear students, our lesson number 3 is ended here with all its exercises. Okay, the lesson has been completed now with all its answers and with the exercises. And now you have to memorize the answers of question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 on book page number 5, exercise 3. So students, our today's lecture ends here. We will meet inshallah in our next lecture. Allah Hafiz.